So, a new woman, she doesn't want to follow all the rules. You know, she wants to be a little bit more unique. The hair today at Chloe it's kind of very sleek down and framing the face, and then also showing the ears. This girl, since she's a little bit on the rebellious side, she wants to go against what's normal, so we're showing ears.
I think it's an exciting time for the House of Chloe. I mean, there's a new designer, there's a new breath of fresh air here.
Chloe is usually, people think of it as, you know, kind of really feminine and girly, and he wants to kind of, I guess, make his mark.
The whole atmosphere here is based on the studio where we work and where we have the fittings. And we have the mirrors, and we have the plain floor, and we have lots of sunlight.
I think it's going to be a rebellious sign for the Chloe girl, but still giving her all the things she loves. The perfect dress, the perfect coat, the perfect jacket, and the great accessory of the season.
This is Paolo Mellon Anderson's first collection for the House of Chloe, and there's been a lot of speculation as to exactly how he will follow in the footsteps of Phoebe Philo, because she made such a success of designing for girls just like herself. But it does pay to remember that the House of Chloe is 55 years old, and there have been a lot of designers through this store. That was a very brave move. Chloe has a very, very strong identity, femininity, romance. A very brave step away from that towards a much more sort of hard-edged modernity.
The brand's 55 years old, so why is it still here? Because constantly there were new people who gave a new interpretation.
Were you surprised by this interpretation?
No, I had seen it already.
When you first saw it, were you surprised?
No, because when I hired him, I knew what it was about.
Would the customer that the House of Chloe already has feel alienated by that collection?
Well, I think the current Chloe customer is ready for a challenge. She's ready to move on.
And ultimately, did she even know who Phoebe was anyway?
Well, that's the million-dollar question. On all of these brands, without an identifiable designer name, do they know who's designing?
They care who's designing.
I don't think they care. Basically, you want to look good, you want to feel great in whatever you're putting on, and that's why you go back to a brand.